wish. Thanks for sharing that. Even I'm confused, brother. Should I, if GTA 6 comes out, should I stream the game on my PS5 or should I get a PS5 Pro and a 4K 60 FPS capture card, which is it's gonna be well over $1,000 for me. Well over $1,000. Should I invest that much money and create content? So even I'm in a similar dilemma. Should I do this or should I do that? I hate spending money on something that I know it's not gonna pay off. We'll see, we'll see. Jotunheim.
This is it. Here we go.
Here we go. Ow. Look at him being so excited, young fellow.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
He's got eyes like him, Amir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Wait, we gotta go back to them, and did we not just come from them? If you were me, you would just use my current setup. Most people are watching on the standard setting set up by YouTube. You have a good point. You do make a very good point. A channel my size, I really have no fucking business spending thousands of dollars trying to upgrade my setup. It would make sense if the channel was making $500 to $750 a month. It's not even close to that. Let me just say that. It's not even close to half the amount I make on YouTube, despite all the memberships and super chats and gifteds. I did do a 4K stream. No, I did a 4K stream because my monitor, even though it is a 1440p display, it supports 4K, but it's not a native 4K display. I do want to do 4K streams, but I did have plans to do it, bro. I think halfway into this year and earlier into this year, I did decide, okay, I'm gonna upgrade it all to 4K, but then what's gonna be the payoff? What if I spend all this money on a new GPU, maybe like a 4080 or a 4070 Ti Super, which go look those prices up. You know how expensive those GPUs are. I get a 4K monitor, I get a PS5 Pro, I get a 4K capture card, anywhere between $2,000 to $3,000 in 2-3 months. If I spend all that money, what if my views are still trash? That's the issue here. That's why I think I'm better off streaming at the quality that I am. So far, I don't see anybody complaining about. Me personally, I want to uplift the quality to 4K. Me personally, if you're asking me. But so far, I haven't seen anybody crying about my streams looking ugly or sounding bad. I already have like a decent professional setup as it is. A green screen in the back, a decent studio quality microphone, decent webcam, decent resolution. Everything is decent, but I did make plans at the halfway into 2024, and I did make plans. I wanted to change everything to 4K only, but people just come and go, bro. That's the problem with a channel like mine. I cannot trust people to stick around and keep renewing their memberships or buying memberships. I can't force people to do it either, you know. And I don't want to be that guy. I could do that. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to make it a pity party about myself, get people to feel sad for me and feel like they have to spend money. I don't want to do that. I can easily do that. I could have done that anytime. 2 years on YouTube, I could have done it any single one time. I'm just choosing not to do it. Let people make up their minds. But at the same time, people cannot boss me around. If people want me to do something, they're gonna have to pay for it. That's where I'm coming from. When you guys that are spending time all the time on my channel, Lorenzo was here the other day, which was like a big shocker for me. He was the only person there. I think it was way past 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and he was still watching me, which he didn't have to. When people like him, they are going to be making requests, they are going to be making suggestions, I'm going to follow up on that. But when I'm having people coming and going, names that I'm not really familiar with, names I can easily forget in a matter of seconds, I can't be bothered, brother. And I don't want to talk about it on my channel. I could make a video about that. I just don't want to waste time making videos like that. So far, the videos I've put out ever since the start of this month, they have been really good. You know, you did take a look, right? You saw the zodiac sign video. Not everybody's watching it for some fucking reason. Only some of you guys are. I think Lorenzo is the only one watching everything. I don't know if Rossi is watching my videos though. But he did tell me he doesn't like watching video content. Anyway, that's his opinion. But for the most part, my videos do perform well. Provided if I am talking about the right topic at the right time, I upload the video at the right time. It's everything is in the correct place. It's gonna reach. It's gonna get people talking and people are gonna be interested. I get decent ad revenue, not a lot, 10-15 cents. Even with videos, that's all I make. Did it really up my views enough to spend that much money? No, I already had a 1440p monitor since 2021. This is a display I've been using since 2021, so it's 3 years old by this point. But it does support 4K. But while I did have this display, I didn't have a I didn't have a 2K or 4K gaming GPU. So what I'm thinking is, okay, if the videos are performing well, then I'm gonna feel like putting out video content, right? That's the mentality I have. You look at it like this. My quality is about twice as high as other channels. You don't lag all the time. It doesn't stutter like most channels. That's what really pisses me off, is that the existing subscribers, they know that they can tune in. They just don't want to. Or they don't want to rewatch the content. That's the problem, brother. They would rather go watch some fucking 19, 20, 21-year-old Asian college student that is streaming on her PS4 at 720p, 24 FPS with a shitty $10 microphone and no face cam. But because she sounds like a woman, she's gonna get $100 super chats. She's gonna have 50 gifted memberships every half an hour. That's people's mindset, bro. They just don't want to see the content. They want to look at the person. It is what it is. But I want to thank you though. I want to thank you all for supporting me as much as you can. Surely what the very few of you guys are doing for my channel, it will not go unnoticed. That's for sure. But, yeah. YouTube is not a easy gig. Thank you. I'm glad you recognize that. That's the reason why I'm still on YouTube, bro. Otherwise, I would have given up long ago. I would have stopped putting out videos.